In this video, we're going to see how to carry out the pump down process in an air conditioning system. The pump down process means collecting all the refrigerant from the indoor coil, evaporator, and connecting lines into the outdoor condenser. This step is done for several purposes. For instance, if there's a leak or malfunction inside the evaporator, the refrigerant is pumped down to isolate and inspect it. It's also required before performing a deep cleaning of the evaporator coil. Additionally, whenever an AC unit needs to be relocated to another location, doing a pump down is essential. There are many situations where this process becomes necessary. Now let's go over how to perform a proper pump down. Before switching on the unit, attach the blue low-pressure hose from the manifold gauge to the suction or low-pressure service port of the system. Once connected, the manifold gauge will display the refrigerant pressure of the unit. Now, turn on the AC and set it to cooling mode or the lowest temperature setting. As soon as the system starts operating, you'll notice the pressure on the gauge begin to fall. This happens because the compressor is pulling refrigerant through the suction line, lowering its pressure. When the pressure stabilizes, you can move on to the next step. Remove the valve cap on the high-pressure side service valve using a wrench. Then, with a hex key, turn the valve stem to close it completely. After closing the valve, the refrigerant flow from the condenser to the indoor coil stops. The refrigerant remaining inside the evaporator and coils will now be drawn back through the suction line into the outdoor unit. As the refrigerant transfers, the suction pressure on the gauge will gradually decrease. When the gauge reaches 0 psi, remove the suction valve cap and close that valve stem as well. Finally, power off the air conditioner. At this stage, all refrigerant from the indoor section has been safely stored inside the outdoor condenser. You can now disconnect the refrigerant lines and relocate the outdoor unit if needed, or continue with any maintenance or repair work required on the indoor section. And that's how to properly perform the pump down procedure on an AC system. If this video helped you understand the process, make sure to give it a like and share it with others who might find it helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to Intact Knowledge for more HVAC-related tutorials. Thank you for watching.